everyone, it's Black Friday and welcome. Thank you for joining the Friday MHG lunch run. There wasn't many signed up for today. There's a few creeped in now. Sebastian quite rightly reminded me it is Black Friday, so maybe everyone's out shopping, or maybe everyone's watching the Welsh World Cup football match, which has been quite eventful. I think it's going to end at 0-0, but the goalie just got sent off about 5 minutes ago, so it's been a bit of a nuts game. Here we go, our 8 kilometers per hour. Good afternoon, everyone. How are we all today? Anyone bought any bargains? Hello Sebastian in the live chat on YouTube, on the Zwift Run channel. Good afternoon Yoko. Hello Yoko, how are you? Yes Yoko, see you later on, 7 PM UK time, when we will all be meeting on the Mayfair, I'm calling it Mayflower track in Watopia at 7 PM UK time to run during the England v USA World Cup game tonight. Looking forward to that one. We're meeting on the track to allow anyone to walk or run at whatever pace they choose, or just stand on the track and chat in game. But yes, that's tonight. Oh my god! I've just seen a score update. Wales just won 2-0. It was 0-0 when I come out here 2 minutes ago. Oh no, it's not Wales, it's Iran. Iran beat Wales 2-0 in the dying minutes of the game. Unlucky Wales, you played really well. Well done to Iran. Must have been a mental couple minutes at the end of the game, which I just missed, because it was 0-0 about 5 minutes ago. So that's the end of that one. That's 2 points to Iran, no points to Wales. Now let's think about England v USA tonight. So we close that down. Sebastian says, oh my god, yes, literally it was 0-0 when I came out here and started the stream. 1 minute into the stream it was 2-0, so no idea what happened there at the end. Yes, Yoko's in the live feed. She says hello Clive and Sebastian. Yoko will be at the soccer run tonight at 7 PM. Nice and sunny here today in Cornwall. Temperature in the Zwift Cornish garage is at 8.1 degrees Celsius. Feeling a little chilly. Almost forgot. Scotty says hello everyone. I say hello. Frantic start due to the football. I have the bookkeeper here today, going through all my invoicing accounts for the company. I just left her to it, as always, so I can come out here and run with you guys. She always gives me a funny look when I say I'm going outside to the garage to run for 40 minutes. The only downside is when I go back in a minute, there's usually loads of things to sort out. Yes, crazy Sebastian. It was 0-0 when I started the stream. By the time we started the run, it was 2-0. No idea what happened. After the Welsh goalie was sent off, Wales must have crumbled under pressure.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall,
let's drop some ride-ons to the gang. Here we go. It's raining ride-ons. That's it. One drop and it was all done. Yeah, so as we were saying at the beginning of the frantic start of the run, not many here today. Possibly due to Black Friday bargain day. Anyone got any bargains out there? I personally haven't bought anything this week with the Black Friday deals. I'll possibly pick up some new trail shoes in the new year, in the New Year sales, because my next big outdoor event is at the end of January, so we can get some new shoes at the beginning of January. On another note, we may have sold our house again last night. We had a letter and a telephone call from the local estate agent telling us that someone had put an offer in and our house was sold again. We did this a few weeks ago, but it fell through. But now we're sold again. The emotional roller coaster of selling a house. We'll see what happens this time. Oh, I tapped my ear and Siri came on. Thank you, Sebastian. Yes, good news again. I'm not holding my breath though. I won't get excited until the day we get the keys. We'll just let it play out. The bad news is we have two houses to sell. So we've sold our main house, but we've also got the mother-in-law's house next door to sell, as she's coming with us. So we need someone to buy a 2-bedroom bungalow now in Polperro, Cornwall. But we'll worry about that in the new year now. Christmas is approaching. Lots of runs to take part in. Newsflash on the BBC News just popped up with the football result. Yeah, mother-in-law's coming with us, Sebastian. We currently live in two houses next door to each other, so the plan is to buy one with an annex at the back, so she'll have her own area in the new house, but we won't have two houses to look after. An annex is like a separate part of the same house. where she'll have her own lounge, bedroom and kitchen. Heart rate 108, just where it should be. Must remember to take my photograph for the Twitter and Instagram page. Please feel free to find me on Twitter or Instagram as the Cornish Zwift Runner, or on Twitter as the Cornish Zwift Run, or as Clive Finnimore. There it is, photograph of Sebastian and myself. Likewise, please like and subscribe the Zwift Run channel if you can. We really appreciate it. And don't forget to smash that notification bell so when we go live you won't miss any of the crazy technical issues. Tomorrow morning I'm supposed to be doing an outdoor long run, but we'll see how I feel in the morning. I'm now supposed to be including an outdoor long run at least once a week on a Saturday morning along my local coast path and up and down some crazy steps in preparation for the crazy run at the end of January. Yoko says, whoa, it's a good time to sell. Well, funny enough, Yoko here in the United Kingdom, there's not as many people looking now because Christmas is almost upon us. The people are quite happy to stay where they are until after Christmas, and with the current financial climate as well, there's nobody looking. Since the financial markets went crazy a few weeks back, we've had no viewings. It's all gone quiet. Even the estate agent has informed us that no one's coming through the door to ask about or to inquire about purchasing properties at the moment. It's all gone a bit quiet. So Yoko, if you fancy buying a 2-bedroom bungalow in All Cornwall, please call Bradley's, located in Loo. I'll point you in the right direction. Yes, I'm sure hopefully, Yoko, after Christmas, going into springtime, people will start looking again. Are you coming along tonight, Sebastian, to the football run? Wow, snow? I need to cut the grass later today. Our potential house buyer is coming to view the property on Monday. Time to clear up a bit. Probably It will probably now be the last grass cut of the year, as the temperatures have dropped and the grass stops growing. So today will be the last cut, and the lawnmower will go back into storage. Fingers crossed, never to be used here again. I also have to pick up about 500 yellow plastic ducks, which are all over my garden, thanks to my pet seagull and the high winds that we had earlier in the week have blown my wife's plastic bath ducks all over the place. And also, due to the high winds, there's moss and grass all over my conservatory roof. So I'm going to have to climb up there also and pull that down before it blocks the drains, gets in the gutters. So for Sebastian and myself, it looks like a gardening weekend. So I'm supposed to be doing a long run tomorrow, but that's why I'm supposed to be, because I might have to do gardening and DIY. I also have to take my son to football match tomorrow afternoon at 1:30, as he's got a game to play in. Busy weekend, busy. So there it is, just Sebastian and myself running down the road today. The other runners are either run off in front of us or taking it easy behind us. I think it's only Sebastian and myself which are regulars here today. The two leaders of the run. Just after 3 kilometres we will see Jarvis, the bear, sliding up and down his tree. So it's looking like no more park runs for December now, due to ultra training on a Saturday morning. And if you was wondering why there are plastic ducks all over my back garden, it's because my wife is a part of the local village festival committee, and she has the responsibility each year of organising the duck race. In these random Cornish villages, most villages with a river running through do a duck race, where they dump about 500 plastic ducks off a bridge into the river, and then as they reach the sea, they catch them. The first duck to the sea wins the prize. Each duck has a number written on the bottom, which corresponds to a ticket which the locals can buy in their pubs. And local shops. Sebastian says, "Did I mention, Clive, I'm a little tech nerd?" I know that, Sebastian, so am I. So am I. We love technology. I just need to win the lottery so I can buy more technology. I have sent emails to various companies asking for sponsorship for new laptops and headphones, but I think they just laugh at me. How dare they ignore me? All I asked for was a new MacBook Pro to stream from. I currently stream from an Apple MacBook Pro 2015 model. It just about copes. It's not jittery, I don't think it's lagging, looks alright. It has its moments, but generally it just about copes. Come on Apple, new MacBook Pro would be nice. And while you're at it, send us a new Apple TV as well. What an opportunity for Apple, you know. Everyone either runs Zwift on a PC or an Apple TV. Some do use their phones or iPads, but the majority of people use PCs or Apple TV. I wish they would recognise that. Sebastian's going to try and stream at the video Christmas 5K from his new Apple notebook. Is that too soon, Sebastian? Setting up when Stephen does his video 5K. Has Stephen talked about a Christmas video 5K yet? He will do it. I know he will. There will be a Christmas special video 5K. Fancy dress optional. We'll push it out there now. I haven't heard it mentioned yet, but it will happen. Probably the weekend before Christmas, maybe. I'll have to dig out my costume again. Dress the corner Zwift garage up in lights and tinsel, festive spirit and all that. Oh no, my heart rate stopped. That's my own fault for not starting the watch. I keep meaning to start the watch when the run starts, calibrate it at the end, and save it to the watch and delete it from Strava like we've been talking about recently. But I keep forgetting to start the watch at the beginning, or I forget to stop it at the end. eBay notification, watch item ends in 14 minutes. It's alright, not an important one. Pair of Speed Goat 3s, barely used, 30 quid. Same as the pair I've already got. Same as what my avatar's wearing in game. Red with yellow laces. Sebastian's watch is asking him if he's running. Is that because it thinks you're walking fast? Or it's because you haven't got it on? Oh, it's that auto detect, isn't it? It can see you're running and it's trying to start an exercise. Sebastian has got one of those new Apple Ultra watches. He seems very impressed with it so far. Battery life is so much greatly improved over the original Apple watches. I actually feel quite upset for Wales actually in the football match. Poor old Wales, they were doing so well. I didn't mean to laugh. I was quite enjoying the game actually. Let's think. Nothing else much really happened for me today yet. There he is, look, there he is, Jarvis the bear. He's about to jump up the tree for the honey pot at the top, if you can see him there in the stream. But he slides back down. Oh, maybe next time. There he goes, look, he's got it, he's got it. Ah, he's fell down again. Go on, Jarvis, get up there. Go on, there he goes. There he goes. He's almost there. He's touching the honey. And he's on the floor. Poor old Jarvis. You could get that pot, couldn't you, Scotty? Oh, yes, I could. That's because you're a squirrel when you're meant to climb trees. We found out last night that the original map in Zwift was only 5k long, and it was located on a place called Jarvis Island when Zwift first launched many years ago, and that was it, one 5k route. Now look how much it's expanded into different worlds, different routes, tracks. Yoko mentioned that last night in the comments about Jarvis Island. Thank you. It's because you mentioned it, Yoko. I learned something new. I didn't know that. Right on. Temperature up to 9.7 degrees Celsius in the garage. Back to work for me this afternoon. And then hopefully, if the rain stays off, cut the grass after work, pick up the plastic ducks. Obviously before I cut the grass, otherwise there will be plastic duck bits all over the lawn. Sebastian is in his Tenerife heated basement at 23.7 degrees Celsius. And then he looks out the window and it's probably about -4. Yoko says, thank you. Good post, Clive. Yes, I like that. It was probably mentioned during the run, but I didn't hear it. But it was nice to learn the name of the original Zwift island. Now, as we all know, we all run in Watopia, along with the other worlds that are now available. +5 degrees outside in Germany at the moment. Snow on the mountains, Sebastian, look, snow on the mountains. Will we get snow in Cornwall this year? It comes bad about once every 10 years. Yes, Mayfield was the name. Somebody's surname, wasn't it? I was about to say the main beacon group, but I'll rephrase it as Sebastian and myself are now on 4 kilometres, 1 to go, 7 minutes 40 seconds left to run. Mr. Stephen Cousins is not with us today for streaming or the weekend, as he's currently travelling down to Bristol for the Bristol Run Show tomorrow. If you live in the Bristol area, pop in and find him with the Film MyRun stand. He'll be filming there, recording the show. Run up to him and say hello, get a photograph. And then I think on completion of that, he's travelling down to Cornwall, where I am, to meet with Mud Crew, who are a run event organiser, to discuss the role he'll be playing at the Arc of Attrition, which is the last weekend, I think, of January, which I'm actually running in, so I should know when it is, but I'll be running the 100-mile race around the coast of Cornwall. Stephen will be there, live streaming it. Over the weekend, I'll be gardening and cleaning up the house, ready for the second viewing of the people that hopefully are buying it. Well, they are buying it. They actually told us that the only reason they're coming is to see where they can fit all their furniture. They are definitely buying it, but they just want to come and see where they're going to put all their furniture. So it's a definite sale unless something drastic happens. So Sebastian, if you visit the UK next year, at the moment there's a camping spot for you in my new garden, if we move there, but at the moment it's looking good. Well, approaching 4.5 kilometres, just over a track left to run. I will be going back indoors to see what list of jobs is waiting for me on my desk. I'm sure the bookkeeper has picked up a few problems. That's what they come for. I'm sure Sebastian will be going back to work as well after this lunchtime run. Yoko, it must be very early in the morning for you, so thank you for joining us today in the chat. Oh, Sebastian, are you an IT consultant? That's what it sounds like. It reminds me of when I was in the Navy and I worked in the IT section for 6 months. We used to have to log into the computer and pick up the IT technical issues, tickets, work our way through them. A lot of it we could do remotely from our base computer, but occasionally we used to have to go to the office, various personnel's office, to install printer drivers. Or our biggest pet hate was we were always telling the officers to store all their data and information on the main hard drive system. The amount of times they kept it on their desktop or on the C drive and their computer crashed and they lost it and they couldn't understand why they couldn't retrieve it again. And now, in this day and age, I'm telling my staff the same thing. We now use Dropbox. We use Dropbox now, so I'm always telling them not to store anything on the computer. Store everything on Dropbox. So if you drop your laptop, you can still access it and you don't lose anything. There's 200 metres left to run, half a track. Thank you Yoko and Sebastian for popping in today in the live stream. I hope everyone else that isn't here today is having a good Black Friday. Hope you pick up some good bargains and some new running shoes and clothes. I hope all the American buddies are enjoying Thanksgiving weekend. I will be back tonight at 7 PM on the Zwift Run channel and at the Mayfield in Watopia to run or watch along football, England v USA match. If not, everyone, have a good weekend. Stay safe and take care. Thank you for joining today. Well done, everyone. Have a good weekend. See you on Monday. Cheers. Bye-bye. And there we go. Another 5k in the bag, added to the weekly total. Press that stop button, click that save. So everyone, yes, maybe see you later on tonight, either in the live stream or at the run. Probably not streaming over the weekend, but I might do, just watch out for that. And then we'll be back again on Monday for the MHG run at 12 PM UK time. Until then, stay safe, take care. From Scotty and myself, cheers, bye bye. See you next time.